Hi everyone, it's Jody Stokes Familetti with Jody Stokes Fitness. Today we're working on our spring cleaning. That means we're gonna master the clean and press, and we have some other exercises for you, so stick with us.
Just a quick demo. So a clean and press is a power move. First we do an upward row, we catch it with a squat, we push it overhead, we catch it again with a squat, and we release it down. We're gonna go ahead and get started right now. Go ahead, pull the arms up to an upward row, catch it, push it overhead, catch it again in a squat, release it down. I'm using about 7.5 to 10 pound weights, so just kind of discern how you're feeling with that. We got 3. Everything today is between 8 and 10 reps. We're pulling it up, we're catching it, we're tapping it overhead with a shoulder press, and we're releasing it down really close to our body. Good job, you guys. I know you're getting tired. Hang in there. Okay, we're gonna go and bring it into a deadlift. So we're really focused on that back again today. We wanna pull those elbows wide, and the hands and the wrists are just below the elbow. They're not in. It's hard to tell from the angle. You're at a slight hinge at the hip, and then we're gonna row it back with those elbows close to the body. Again, anywhere between 8 and 10 reps. Then we're gonna take it straight back for the rear delt. You're also working the traps and the rhomboids. Again, I'm working that back as well. So stay nice and strong, especially if you're sitting all day. These exercises are super important for your back. We have a shoulder press with a lat pull. Get those elbows down low and squeeze the back. Pull down all the way, push up. Nice big lat move here, shoulder move. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the lighter weights right now, and we're gonna go into some flies. So you're gonna hinge at the hip, bringing those arms right out to your sides, squeezing those shoulder blades together. We used to say, try to squeeze those shoulder blades together like you could hold a pencil in there. Squeeze, release, squeeze and release. You're also getting a little squeeze on the front. We're gonna reach those arms out in front of us, and this is a row, pulling back, getting a little more of that rear delt in there and a lot of that upper back muscle. To an anterior delt, and the goal right here is to push through that lat, right through your armpit and all the way into your back. Let's go ahead and take it into what I call the squat also. A little bit of a dead. So we're taking it out with long arms come back to the front and straight up. Arms down, rest for a second. Arms front, arms back, arms front, straight up. Release. Arms front, arms back, arms front, and release. Try it again. Good job. I'm doing this with 10 pound weights. I'm starting to feel it about now. Let's go into some lunges. We're gonna do an anterior delt with the arm. I don't believe I do them on the other side, so keep squeezing and just pressing down for the lunge. Into a little bit of a forward lunge. Loading that front leg, and we're gonna hold that position, and we're gonna row both arms up. This is tough, so hang in there, stick it through, only 8 reps. Bringing it center for a plie squat, anterior delt, cross body. To the other side, let's go into that lunge. Start to load the front leg. and then hold it for rows. Awesome. Bring it back to the plie, anterior crossover. So remember, we talk about concentric and eccentric, working the shoulder on the front, working the back on the down. Just squeeze as you push down. Just a quick shoulder press up, guys. I know you're feeling it. Again, if you're sitting all day, this should feel good tomorrow. All right, we're gonna go into one heavy weight right here. This is about a 12-pound weight. I'm going to take it up for a one arm side fly. Now, if you have shoulder issues, you want to use a lighter weight. External rotation is going to hurt if your shoulder's bothering you. So be gentle with the shoulder and try not to throw your body with the arm. Just keep your body centered and square and raise that elbow up. You guys need a quick stretch, take it. We're gonna go into a curtsy lunge and a shoulder press. Focus on pulling that arm down. Use the power to push that arm up. Again, it's all about powers. The back today, keeping everything nice and strong and steady. Go ahead and switch sides, bring it down and press it all the way up. Use the power of your legs to push that arm up. Good. Again, if you guys need a quick stretch, take it. Otherwise, we're going to take it over for the side-to-side curtsy. As you pull back, you're getting a little bit of a row. You're also working your obliques, your intercostals, and your transverse abdominis. So pull your abs in as you take that weight over. All right. I call this the cheerleader. This is also another version of a clean and press. We go down for a squat, we push overhead, we bring it down, we straighten the arms. So it goes 1, 2, push 3, 4, pull 5, 6, straighten 7, 8. Bicep, shoulder, back, tricep. Bicep, shoulder, back, tricep. Good. I'm going to take this straight bar. Not everyone has a straight bar. So if you can just grab 2 weights, you're just going to take it to a deadlift, to a row, deadlift, and up. Pull those abs in. Try to get those elbows back the best you can. And I try to straighten those arms when I come to the standing position. And just tighten them up. Okay, this next one is super fun. You don't even have time to probably hook your tube with a bar or a couple weights in it. But this is a great exercise. Keeps that bar right underneath the chest and pull those elbows back. You can just do another set of 5-pound weights, double it back. You guys are really feeling it at this point. But we really like to have a sexy back in that spring and summer. And we like to have it nice and flat if we're working at a desk all day. This is just a chest press, but because it's connected to the tube, it's wanting to pull you back. So push and resist the pull back. Okay, we're gonna take it to the floor. You guys are gonna take that tube underneath your feet, bring both elbows to the floor, hold it tight, and we're gonna go down for a throw down. And we've talked about this before. If this bothers your back in any way, just go ahead and bend those knees a little bit more. The only thing I might suggest is that if you feel like you want to tie a knot at the top of your feet, or just be very careful that the band doesn't come around and snap you in the face. So keep your eyes on your feet. To a reverse curl. The goal right here is trying to get those abs underneath the elastic in your tights. Just suck it in, hold it in, and lift those hips up off the ground. All lower rectus abdominis, bottom belly parts. Okay, I'm going to go to a full sit-up. So I have to kind of cinch up on my tube, use the tube for momentum. And the strength, use your arms to pull you all the way up to a full sit-up position. I want you guys to see the pendulum. So your legs are going to go over a little bit to your right, and you're going to lift up and over and go to the left. You don't have to take your hands off if you don't want to. I just had a compromising position for my back, so I had to grab one hand. So you're going to take it up and over to the left, up and over to the right. I love this exercise. Transverse abdominis, obliques, intercostals, lower rectus abdominis, all the abs. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your likes and subscribes. And that's it. Be fit.